We're going for a ride on the 20th Century. A new revival of the splashy musical comedy starring Kristin Chenoweth and Peter Gallagher has arrived at the American Airlines Theatre. We're here with the cast and their friends to celebrate. So, you guys ready to take a ride on the 20th Century tonight?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
On the 20th Century. Oh, yeah, it's amazing. I love the show so much.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. What's the little engine that
I think
could?
I can. I think
This is the first time I'll be able to see the whole thing, and I've heard wonderful things about it.
My friend Kevin Stites is the music director, and of course Scott Ellis is such a master at all of this.
I just saw the movie with John Barrymore.
How was the movie?
Terrible. It really was, but the critics say this is great.
I have actually seen the set. I've been inside and had a look. It's incredible. I mean, they have a train that comes in and stops and all the rest of it. I mean, it's extraordinary.
Do you have your luggage? Where's your luggage?
I know. Well, I'm traveling light.
You've worked with Kristin Chenoweth before. What'd she like to work with?
Oh, she's a nightmare. No, she's the greatest. I mean, she's incomparable. There's no one like her. She's adorable. She's funny.
I would see Kristin do anything, and this, I feel, is the most perfect role ever created for Miss Kristin Chenoweth.
Totally.
And Kristin's going to get to sing what she can really do, and she'll be hilarious, no doubt.
I think it's going to be a good old-fashioned, great, charming, glamorous musical, and hey, who doesn't like that?
The last thing, what are the 3 things that you would take with you on a train trip? What are the 3 things you need?
A dear companion.
A book.
A very, very good book.
Chocolate.
A pillow.
And some music. I say a TV season. So, like, Downton Abbey.
Chocolate.
My lipstick.
My purse has my lip gloss and my phone in it.
And chocolate.
And bourbon. It's all you need.
It's all a girl ever needs.
I know. Well, I gotta go. It's gotta start. I gotta go. Goodbye.
How do you feel tonight?
It's all good. Got through the show. It's good. I still have a voice. And I just feel like I'm in part of the greatest company in the world. I love every single member of the company, and particularly my co-star, who is just a brilliant, brilliant talent and a brilliant, brilliant human being.
You guys are all over each other, jumping around, dancing. I mean, have you bonded just from the sheer closeness of it?
We have bonded probably, it's stepped over the line. It's so inappropriate and wonderful backstage.
I met Kristin, and the two of us got along, and we just thought, I'm 6'2", she's 4 something, and we're like, oh, this is going to be hilarious. So, I basically picked her up the first day and just started throwing her around, and that's what I do all night and every night.
It's a good job.
Not a bad job. I'll try not to hurt her.
It takes place on a train, and it's lots of huge numbers, but it's really ultimately a love story between 2 narcissists.
This is my 7th Broadway show, and I would say one of my best experiences. Just everybody's really, everybody always says, oh, I'm so in love with the cast, but this is really true with this cast. It's just so much fun.
This show, I mean, it premiered 4 decades ago on Broadway, and I want to know, why do you think it still holds up? Why do you think people still love it so much?
Well, I think there's a whole new audience out there that's not familiar with the show yet, so I encourage them to come see it and fall in love with it as much as the audience that did see the original.
We worked very hard to try to put up what I think is a really wonderful show, wonderful music, very funny book. We've got wonderful people working on it. I think we did a good job.
And then, of course, the dancing. The dancing is amazing. Warren, he's a genius, Warren Carlyle. And the tap dancing alone, it feels like the audience is going to come right through the curtain with the screaming.
Is this going to be a wild ride when people come see on the 20th Century? I mean, what are they in for?
From beginning to end. And that's coming from somebody who watched rehearsals and getting the show going, and I could be sick and tired of it, but we're going really fast and everything's coming at you at lightning speed, and that just keeps you on the edge of your seat. And this beautiful score and these amazing actors, and we don't slow down, and we give this audience as much as we can in 2.5 hours, and it probably feels like they want more at the end of the night.